You're the Razorback star running back. How did recruiting go? Do you have like a favorite type of run?
As Washington puts down.
If you didn't play running back, what position do you think you could play?
It's just when I have the ball in my hands, I just feel like I can do so much with it. And then when I see green grass, it's just like my eyes just widen. I just get excited.
I thought I told you time and time again that we won't stop. Back and show by show, I'm trying to triple and double the pot.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Ride Around Show. I'm your host, Noah Washington. Today, we have
Mike Washington.
Good. Today, we're going to talk to him about transferring in, season expectation, and your goals. Let's hop in, buddy.
Put my heart on my work, 100%, ain't giving no slouch. One more start, can't quit, I keep giving hits, they can't keep count. Put your auto deep bitch on the all black range, look like it's...
Yeah, so you're transferring in, so new campus, new fan base, new teammates, new everything.
I mean, it's completely different from, what I've come from. I came from small G5 schools, so the fan base, first and foremost with the fan base, crazy fan base, a lot of fans. I think our sellout game last year when I was with, my old school was about 16,000. So compared to last Saturday, it's almost triple.
Keep it on the ground, and they're going to pick up first down and then some. Washington bursting across the Arkansas plain, all the way down to the 6-yard line. First and goal with 19.
I think you're the first Washington to wear the number 4 since my dad.
Really?
My dad, Chuck Washington, defensive back for the Razorbacks. He's number 3 on all-time interception list, went to the pros, but he was, number 4 for the Razorbacks.
He wore number 4?
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's crazy, yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm whipping around like 600 acres. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, you're the Razorback star running back. You played at Buffalo. You transferred from New Mexico State.
Mm-hmm.
You came in and earned the starting spot. So what did it really take to do that? Because, they're not handing that out.
Yeah. So I came here as a 3 on a depth chart. And it kind of was like one of those things where I just worked my way up. It started in the weight room, putting up, some good numbers. And then after that, it kind of transitioned to on the field and spring ball, making plays consistently, having big runs consistently. And then fall camp, it was really just, stacking days and doing that, daily. Did
you have a big moment in camp or anything that you when coach was like, okay, you're probably...
Actually, I didn't. I felt like, everybody was saying I was a starter, but, I'm the type of person where it's like, okay, I'm not a starter until game day. So like my approach was the same every single day. Like I practiced like, I wasn't a starter. You know what I mean? And even with me being a starter now, I still have that mindset. Like, I gotta go get mine. So that's just my approach.
That'll keep you the starter.
Yeah.
And on to the pros.
Yeah.
Let's go. She might decide to say no to me now, but say yes to me later. Let's go.
I heard Talon talk about you, and he said like you're good at, pass protection, just all running back roles. It's not just running or catching.
Yeah.
Do you have like a favorite part?
I like running. I like running the ball. I love running the ball.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about if you and Patrina had talked about that at all.
Yeah, I love I don't know. It's just when I have the ball in my hands, I just feel like I can do so much with it. You know what I mean? And then when I see green grass, it's just like my eyes just widen. I just get excited, and that's when I just feel like taking off.
He could practice as Washington puts down the shoulder and goes right into the end zone. He just trucked.
People were saying you were going to be the starter. There was high expectations on you. Mm-hmm. You were the cover of Hogs Illustrated before you even played a game.
Yeah.
Fans are trying to compare you to, like, can we just give him the number 5 and call him Darren McFadden, right? Like, so that's like the fan base you came into. Did any of that kind of get to you, or maybe even like teammates kind of?
Pressure is gonna always come with the game. I feel like for me, it was like I said, more so just staying the course. Yeah. I stayed away from newspapers, stayed away from all of that because, it's quick to blow your head up. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like all of that stuff is really quick to blow your head up, and I come from, humble beginnings, so I'd rather stay humble. So that's my main thing is, not getting to the critics because, one day they love you, the next day they won't, you know what I mean? So really making sure I stay level-headed within like all of this.
Me, ask me how did it feel? Can't say it didn't surprise me. Last time I looked on my right.
How did recruiting go?
So I had committed to Utah. I think a few days after I hit the portal. And, you know, they were showing me a lot of love, like a lot of love. That was like one of the reasons why I committed. After I committed, all of that just stopped. Like, and it was weird. I'm like, bro, what's going on? I'm calling them, won't answer my phone. Like, it was a bunch of stuff going on. So, you know, one of the coaches had realized that I didn't sign any papers yet. And it was like, you know what, you know, we can get you down here and, you know, you could just see. Like, you don't have to commit, but you could just see if you like it. If you do, you know, we'll go from there. And that was like the main thing for me. Like, I just felt like I was wanted, you know, when I came out here. And not only that, I felt like they put together a great game plan for me to graduate and for me to be a graduate with my bachelor's. So that was like one of the main things why I came out here.
Dang, so Utah fumbled in.
Yeah.
Arkansas sharked in there.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go.
Yo.
What did I miss?
Is NIL handled differently? You've been to enough schools and you kind of gone through recruiting. Do the Razorbacks handle NIL differently than?
Yeah, it's more professional. You get paid on time. That's like the biggest thing.
Yeah,
like
you don't got to go ask somebody for your check.
Yeah, nah, it's you know, it's handled professionally.
Who'd you click with when you first got here?
First person I clicked with was one of the tight ends, Jaden Platt, and then it was Talon Green, and then it kind of was just like, yeah, the tight ends and Talon Green. Like, we would always go to the movies, always go out to eat. Like, it was like weekly things before fall camp started.
What's been like the main adjustment to the SEC?
You have bigger D linemen. I say they're more twitchier, shut off blocks quicker. So I feel like that's like the biggest thing. And then your O lineman also is, you know, bigger, faster, you know, like that. I feel like that's like the biggest difference. DBs, like you have your tall DBs, you know, that's faster. And then obviously the competition is, you know, a world of a difference than, you know, playing in a G5.
Get through.
Old school. See, normally when I'm in my car, I'll ride with this song on with the windows down. You know what I mean?
I got over the roof.
Put the windows down, have it blasted, just bumping, just vibing.
To be like a star running back, do you think it's more important to have patience or explosiveness?
Both. I definitely say both. I feel like as a running back, you need to have, you know, vision, and that comes with patience.
And two sides of the same coin.
Yeah, it's two sides of the same coin. And then with explosiveness, like your vision is gonna get you. Your vision and your patience is gonna get you to where you need to be in terms of like on the field.
Oh yeah, flow right here.
Flow?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's take off.
There's some explosiveness.
Yeah.
Gotta mention we're in a little Trackhawk SRT vibe from Lewis. I know you drive like a SRT too, so
yeah.
You ever been in one of these? Or?
Nah, this is my first time driving in a Jeep. This is my first time. I always wanted to drive in one, but I never really got the chance. But it's smooth. I'm thinking about getting one.
I just picked up something from Mercedes. It's a one-on-one. That exterior, the one that I want. Red inside at that time of the month.
Do you have like a favorite type of run? I guess in my mind only two, like cut through a hole or around.
So my favorite type of run scheme, I'll definitely say outside zone. I love pin and pull. Pin and pull is like, should I explain that or what?
Yeah, I don't know.
So pin and pull is like two linemen, they pin a block, and then another lineman will pull around. That's like my easiest way of explaining it. And then any type of power schemes, that's like just downhill, those are like my favorite run. Because you could be patient and then you could also be downhill.
Power schemes, are you always running through the line?
Yeah, yeah, with one puller.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, mind you, I didn't follow my dad's footsteps with a football player, so I gotta ask some questions.
Yeah.
How many yards and touchdowns would you be satisfied with this year?
My goal is to reach 1,000 yards, and then whatever comes after that is, you know, whatever comes after that. Touchdowns is, like I said, it's whatever comes.
Whatever we need to win.
Yeah, whatever we need to win.
Like, do running backs, and do you care more about yards or touchdowns?
I'll say yards. Yeah, I definitely say yards. I feel like you can have a bunch of touchdowns, but if you don't have 1,000 yards, I just feel like, you know.
Yards prove that you can do it good with the ball in your hand.
Yeah.
Touchdowns are like, you know, they can just hand it to you.
Yeah.
What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Let's go.
If you didn't play running back, what position do you think you could play?
Linebacker. Yeah, I think I'll be able to play linebacker.
Oh, the police out. What? They got it set up like a photo shoot.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I definitely passed them, you know, with the track hawk whining a little bit earlier, and I was like, please don't pull out. Please don't pull me over.
Yeah, I can't. I done sped it through campus a little too much. I got, I think, 2 warnings. They said the next one they're gonna give me a ticket, so I can't.
Yeah, this is not Georgia, bro.
Yeah.
My road man is just drunk as hell at 5 p.m. I get knocked down, they help me rise again. Ref one lead the game, I say bye to them.
What's your connection with Petrino like? I don't know how much he would have been involved in your recruiting directly, but then now that you're here,
Yeah.
what is it like?
Petrino's a great coach, especially just when it comes to just critiquing everything that I do, and then he just lets my coach also, which is like a good thing and something that I like.
Running back coach.
Yeah, you know, because you know sometimes it seems like it's tedious, but I just know that they just want the best for me, you know. So in my head I'm like, dang, like this dude always on my head, but. You know, then I just think about, I just think about it. I'm just like, okay, you know, it's my last year. They want the best for me. I gotta listen, you know.
What Razorback legacy do you want to have? Or what would you want fans to know?
Definitely want to be one of the best, you know, Razorbacks to, you know, step foot. I'm not gonna say the best, because like I said, I'm humble, but I want to be considered as one of the best Razorbacks to, you know, play for Arkansas.
I'm out here just making connections. And Junior boy rolling like Cinco de Mayo, he made the 5th in possession. The way that I'm used to playing the politics, swear I could win the election.
He's able to get that block, and there's the big back running right through a second-team All-American.